Hello guys, and welcome. Video tutorial on using kACARS, searching for a flight, bidding on it and getting it up, kACARS. So we'll head to the pilot center. You have to be logged in, of course. You should have installed kACARS already. What we want to do is we want to find a flight. We're going to do Melbourne to Brisbane. And we can pick any one of these flights here. Normally in the aircraft that you're flying in. Take a 737-800. From here you'll get the detail of the actual route. Click on this link here that says add this schedule to your fly bid. It will come back saying bid added, which is what you want. And we'll start up Flight Sim. And you'll find top of the try and fit it in here. Basically we've got Flight Sim running. What we need to do now is start your kACARS, and if you haven't already done so, you'll go into VA profiles and you will just simply start typing here virtual airline houses Australian corridors base URL, which you'll find in your profile, which is down the bottom here. You would right click and copy, and paste it in there. Your pilot ID and your pilot center password goes in there. Then hit the save, the little blue disc there. Once you've done that, you come into user settings and you'd pick the virtual airline you've just set up and go save the blue one there. You ain't got to do that in your initial startup unless you use different virtual airlines for different flights, which I don't, so I've only got one in there. You'd log in, you'd connect to FS must be running. You would then click on get flight bid info, and that will retrieve the flight that you bidded on the website. And from here it tells you Melbourne to Sydney, flight level 330 and a B738. We're going to take an A320, so we would come down here to select aircraft and you'd change it. You'd go A320, or you might be in a B350. Select A320 and hit load, and it's changed for you. Then hit the start button. And as you can see, check parking brake. There's two ways you can do this. The correct way is to head back to FSX, come down here and set the parking brake. And the other way, if you've forgotten altogether and you've taken off and you still want to record the flight because it's an 8-hour flight, you'd go up here and you'll go user settings, ignore parking brake, airborne check. That would then allow you to start your flight. Okay, so you can minimise that all you like. Once you've landed at the gate and you've set your parking brake, this here will be a bit more filler with a little bit of information, your landing rate and etc. You'd go stop flight. As you can see in the comments, the validator can see that you ignored the parking brake, and the same will be if you actually did land and ignored it as well. Simple file pirate. That gets sent off to the website. And you'll get a dialogue here saying that the pirate's been filed, and then you just close it down normally. So that's how it's done. Alright, hope it helps. Good luck.